Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our first Kaladesh Remastered draft. And we ended up with some sweet cards. We got 2 pacification arrays, which have helped us a lot. And we have kind of this energy focus deck with some small artifact synergies. Mostly just welding, playing some fine artifacts for welding sparks. And then we also have an Enraged Giant, but Enraged Giant we're kind of fine to just cast. Yeah, so far it's been pretty good, and the gameplay has been pretty fun. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We're currently 2-0, and we'll see how many wins we can get. As we get into the first game here, again, if you enjoy draft content or arena content in general, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, to look out for more of my content. Alright, oh my goodness. Well, we have 2 pacification arrays, so we are going to keep this hand. This is just going to buy us so much time, just like stall out the game. We can even play Sage next turn. Let's get some +1/+1. Oh, it's going to be a 2/3 if I play an artifact. Ugh. I think I'm just going to play out my cards here. Like, if they play an artifact here, it's like, okay. Alright. They play a bad artifact. I think I'm playing another pacification array and then just attacking. And then tapping down the apprentice. Voltaic Brawler. Yeah, that's spooky. Alright. I think I'm attacking here. Yeah, because I can just tap down both. And you can already see how crazy pacification array is. Aether Flux Reservoir, are you kidding me? Alright, well, that's okay. I don't know if that's good. That seems kind of bad. I'm gonna play the Weldfast Monitor here, and attack for 2. So I can actually tap down the Voltaic Brawler, I guess, and not take as much damage here. So yes, I gain 1, to get some energy before they move to combat. Just tap down the Brawler. Nomad Courier, interesting. I mean, I guess this is like eventually gonna kill us, but like, eh. And like any creature I draw now is just going to be really good. Thriving Rhino would be great. This I guess is also going to drop a card soon. Voltaic Brawler is a fine welcome here because it allows us to still activate both pacification arrays. So we're going to tap down probably the 2 creatures in the middle here. Because this has double strike and this can get big, and we don't care about these smaller creatures. And like now they've also run out of spells, so like they could, I guess, draw a card here with this card, right? Yeah, it's 5 mana, draw a card. Yeah, so like now they're not even attacking. Puzzle Knot is pretty good. I think I am playing that and gaining some life. Yeah. The question becomes, I guess I attack with the Brawler here, right? Yeah. and I pay 1 to make a 4/3 trample, which means they could double block, or they could just take it. I expect them to just, yeah, take it here. Yeah, it's fine. Ornithopter. There's some good synergy there with Aetherflux Reservoir, I guess. Step down the same creatures. Honestly, I think part of the good part about Pacification Ray is just tilts your opponent so much that they want to concede. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if our opponent gets like fed up here and just like, it's like, you know what, I'm done. It's interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna block the Bum Eye Courier here. I guess Built to Last is card. I guess in this scenario, I'm guaranteed to trade with something. And I also need to draw something anyways. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Attack. Not great. Alright, so we're kind of in a top decking war now because they have nothing to do. And, okay, so gain 1 life and make a 2/3. But, like, we're tapping down these creatures every turn. I can sack this to gain 3. Do I need to do that now? I guess it doesn't really matter for Giants if I drew that. How much mana do I have? Yeah, I have enough. I have so much energy. That is a card. They can certainly get some energy, but they currently have no creatures that they can use it with. No blocks is fine. Welding Sparks is good. I think I'm actually going to pay the 3 mana to make it so that this blocks and attack. So they have to block the Aether Seer. So I just get to kind of get rid of that. And now I have a removal spell that deals 5 damage, by the way. And I can tap both of these down more and more. We're in quite a grind here. But if we ever draw anything that has usage for energy, like, we're going to be set. Yep, that's fine. There we go. Right, so like now we can play this. I guess I can only tap 1 creature down. But I think I'm fine with that, actually. I can just tap down the Scrapper Champion. Play this. And I could actually just Welding. I don't even have to use the Pacification Arrays. I could just... yeah. I could just Welding Sparks the Scrapper Champion. But I think I just want to save it for something that I would have otherwise trouble dealing with through combat or something. I'm just gonna take down that. Awesome. Ooh, skyship stalker. It's great. It's like now I don't have to worry. I can just attack with the tiger for 6. And they can't trade with it here. Yep. Alright, so I know that that card is not like a combat trick or anything. This gives me the ability to activate both pacification arrays still. This is awesome. So this is the advantage of pacification arrays. You can see I just stall out the game for so long, and since I know that I have really good cards in my deck, I can kind of play that long game. And yeah, I think our opponent sees the writing on the wall. Jesus. Such a good, like, the fact that we had both of them in our starting hand. Goodness gracious. Alright, 3-0. Ooh, so weird. Alright, so here we have a decent hand here. We got another pacification array, and we have Aether Torch Renegade, as well as we know we have double green, so if we ever reach 5 mana we can cast Riparian Tiger. So this hand is not the nuts like the last hand was, but it is certainly a good hand, or a hand that I think can win us the game here. And yeah. See what our opponent plays. On 2, if anything. And their super I thought was a pretty fair guess. That's actually fine because we can use the Renegade here to ping down the creatures, right? Yeah. So actually that's kind of fine. And then next turn we can play Sage and Pacification Array, and this doesn't cost mana to activate. So we have some good plays next turn. Alright, it's fine. So they have that, and then they can, although again, we have pacification array to just, say no to that. Alright, play this, and we actually have 5 mana next turn for Riparian Tiger, so this is great. There we go. Always forget that. Apologies. Okay, so we're gonna pacification array the Aether Sweeper. Okay. And he plays post-combat Trophy Mage. Interesting. What are we grabbing here? Electrostatic Pummeler. Alright, well, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to the servo. Get that out of here. I think I'm playing Riparian Tiger. I still think I'm okay just jamming the Sage in, but maybe not. Maybe not. And actually, I can respond to this. If they plays the Electrostatic Pummeler, I can respond to it with Aether Torch Renegade. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Alright. turn. Ooh. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. So now I can attack with the Tiger, pump it, and if they block a bunch of stuff, I can actually blow them out here. Alright, don't take the bait. I think I'm just using welding sparks and pacification right here. I really hope they just play Rashmi. Ooh. You cast your first spell each turn. Yeah, I mean that's alright, let's I think just tap this down. I think I'm down to trade there. Yep. Alright, let's get in with the Tiger again. Here is a 6/6. Yep. Alright, I think I'm playing Narnum Cobra here. That's a good creature. And, oh, I guess I should have killed it. I guess they get some value out of it, it's fine. I think it's more important to have board advantage with the Tiger. Like, I don't think I'm trying to win with card advantage at this point. Moray. Yep. And I think they're playing that because they want to... Oh, they have that flying now. That's annoying. They wanted to do that for the electrostatic pummeler so that I can't just Aether Torch it. I think I'm down to just tap this down now. Oh, wait a sec. I just win. Creatures without flying can't block. I just won the game. I can't believe I just won that. Holy moly. My turn. This card just won us the game. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. None of these creatures are flying or can get... Right? It's just flying. It's not even reach. This can't get flying. Cool. Good game. Whew. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy good. Wow. I have no words for that. I'm really happy with that card now. I think that card was fantastic. There were so many ways that we could have used that card to our advantage. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I like this. We have all mountains, and I guess this gives us a lot of energy, but I don't think this is a keepable hand, unfortunately. Alright, this I think is way better, ironically. I think again we're going to get rid of Destructive Tampering, and we have all green cards, but if we draw any land, we get to cast all of our spells. Our opponent mulliganed as well. Gremlin is fine. Alright, we drew land. We get to cast all of our spells. Yeah. Veteran Lurist. That's a good one. I don't think I'm blocking that, though. Maybe I should have played the mountain case I drew something, or drew a mountain for the stalker, but probably not. I was gonna say, I would not expect him to want to attack here. I get to play Pacification Array though, right? Everybody loves this card. How nice. What you got? Oh, he gets to just destroy it, right? I guess he can trade his dude for it. I think I'm down to trade here. Like, it sucks if he has a combat trick, but yeah, I think it's worth it there. And he can like use his gremlin or something. I don't know if he like, sees that he has that. So I could use Pima Aetherseer. It's kind of weird, like if I don't do something to make him get rid of this Ruinous Gremlin, like the Aetherseer, then he can just, at any time it's convenient, just use the pacification, just use it to get rid of the pacification array. But if I do it here and take a bunch of damage, I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's correct to. I think it's good to use the mana here instead of just paying 2 mana for pacification array when he could just destroy it as well with the gremlin. Oof. Alright. Taking a bunch of damage here. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, there is that. Does that do anything for us? I guess this makes it so that we, now we can play Tiger, and then next turn play the Stalker and use the Pacification Array. And this will at least hold the the Glint Sleeve Artisan and the Gremlin back. Like, we're still taking 6. That's crazy. Alright, I have to block this. And if he has any pump spell, I'm dead. Good game. Alright, that was a quick one. Alright, well, I don't think our hand was bad there. I think their hand was just very good. And, Scrapper Champion is a beating. It's a big beating. Alright. Well, we were about to lose a game at some point. It had to happen. It's the law of nature. This is a very bad hand. Gonna mulligan this. Okay. Alright, this I think is a keep, and we just get rid of the Enraged Giant. We can actually go turn 2 Druid into Pima Outrider, which is a very strong start. Probably just going to make it a 4-4. I have no need for the extra body early. Yeah. Okay. Thriving Rhino is also great. Okay, this is another creature gets flying, so actually that's not a big problem for us right now. Hopefully they don't Thopter arrest this or something, so we can play our stuff. Because we do need that second green source. Sure, that's fine. Right. Here is Pima Outrider as a 4-4. Interesting. So I can actually play the Pima Aetherseer here and do some stuff. Right? Because like next turn, I can play like Rhino and Weaver's Plus Knowledge, whereas here I can like make sure to nab this, because this is a problem. This can just take over games. So yeah, I'm gonna actually make it so that this has to block and attack with the Outrider. So now if he wants to trade, he has to trade 2 creatures, or he just lets me eat, which I would expect him to just double block. And I'm fine getting the Hawk, yeah, in this trade, just fine. I want to get the Tinkerer first, but I end up getting both in that trade. So there's an advantage of Pima Aetherseer. I'm gonna go ahead and block there. And now I get to play... Ooh. Get to play the Tiger here, right? I guess... Is this better? I think this is better, actually. No, this is going to be a 6-6. Like, this is going to be a 6-6 pretty consistently, so I think I'd rather do that. Make sure to get bigger body on the board faster. Implement. Just draw some cards, draw 2 cards, sure. That's fine. That is a tempo negative play for them. Renegade map, yeah. Okay, so now they basically just have this 3-3. And now I don't even actually have to use the ability, because I can just play Woodweaver's Plus Lot, gain that life back, and then play Thriving Rhino. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with both these guys first. I'm gonna actually... No, I guess I'll take the action now that I think about it. Put some extra pressure on. Because next turn I have... I just have so much energy with Puzzle Knot. Okay. Alright, what you got, opponent? This is unfortunate here because this means that can block. That's okay. Unless he plays another one, in which case I might actually use Destructive Tampering here, even though it doesn't win me the game. But we'll see. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice. Because now I can kind of get him. Because now I can use both of these abilities. Take action. Take action. And no matter what he does, I'm going to be in a good spot. Poor opponent. I'm going to order this first, and then I'm going to Welding Sparks the Eagle. Alright, there we go. And this is not really a concern. This just makes a 1-1, which is fine. Gear Seeker Serpent. Yeah. Sack this. So I can actually use this, yeah, and make it so that the Gear Seeker Serpent can't block. And get in, and I believe have pretty good board on my hands here. Yeah, I think our opponent knows, because if they block here, they take 7. Block here, they take even more, yeah. And if they block that, they don't, yeah. So no matter what our opponent's got here. Wow, Destructive Tampering. Really, really, really making its case here. I remember, you know, in the last video we were like, I don't know how good this is, but we'll try it out. And I think in this specific deck, it provides a good amount of utility. being both, most of the time being something that makes your opponent not be able to block, but then if they just have like one giant, you know, artifact or an annoying artifact, like a pacification, right, which might be an annoyance, you can get rid of that. Alright, this hand is like almost good, but we don't have lands. I think I have to mulligan it. Alright, this hand's better. I'm gonna get rid of Destructive Tempering once again. Maybe? Yeah, because this gives energy to Rhino, so I want that. Like, this is just a game that can win, a hand that can win on its own, just playing Rhino and then into the Aether Torch. We could do the same turn for Pima Outrider. Why haven't they harnessed Lightning? I think it would have been correct Harness Lightning here, so I'm actually going to assume that they don't have Harness Lightning. It's weird that I'm playing around with a card that, you know, would pick so highly. Like, I should be expecting, if my opponent has Mountains, to be playing Harness Lightning. Here, if they just go, like, land Welding Sparks, that would be kind of a tempo positive play on our part, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. This is can't block artifact creatures, sure. I can actually just attack the Rhino here, give it a counter. I think it's not going to block it, and we get to play Riparian Tiger. Yeah, so here Druid of the Cal is doing pulling its weight and doing a lot of work to help us accelerate early. Sure. Our opponent here is not going to have a good time, because we have lots of energy here to spare. I think I'm just gonna attack all, right? They get block here, but then they take a bunch of damage. Take action. Take action. Sure. So what am I doing here? I think I'm just attacking with the Rhino and the Tiger and giving the Tiger the +2/+2. Yeah. Because, like, they don't have a good block for this and for this if it's a 6/6. So I want to decline this and make this a 6/6. Yeah, they actually can't even trade with the Rhino if they do this. Yeah, so actually that was the really good choice. They're at 2, and I don't think there's any card in blue or red in this set that does anything to us, so yeah. I guess I could have Aether Torch to get 1 extra damage, now that I think about it. That was kind of a misplay, but that's alright. Yeah, I don't think that mattered. I think we just put so much pressure through the Cal, just accelerating us so much. Alright, wow, we have got a 6 wins so fast. Wow, let's see if we can get this last one. This would be insane. this hand is awesome. I mean, Destructive Tempering and Aether Torch aren't as good, but I think Druid of the Cowl and Riparian Tiger have just shown to be really, really effective. And even Aether Torch can like ping something early if it has 1 health, and Destructive Tempering can destroy an artifact early. So yeah, I think this hand has enough that I think it can get there. I definitely don't think it's a mulligan. Like I don't know how good it is. We'll see, but I definitely think that we don't mulligan this. Okay, green. All right, there. Drawing that mountain was actually really good. If they don't kill our druid. Ooh. So even though we could, give me a block power. Yeah. So even though we could play Druid of the Cowl to accelerate, I actually want to play Aether Chaser here to kind of block against this Audacious Infiltrator. Okay, that means he doesn't have a combat trick, which means he's not attacking. Okay. I actually think I am playing Aether Torch here. Yeah, to delay, yeah, to ping off the 1 toughness dudes. Next turn's a little awkward. I think I'm just probably playing Druid of the Cowl, unless I draw forests. Then I might change my mind and think about Destructive Tempering. I guess they don't have an artifact, so like their artifact is a servo, so I'm not using Destructive Tempering on a freaking servo. Ooh. Well, here's the positive is that they are wasting a lot of their removal on, or they had to use their removal on R1-2 here. Yeah. Okay, this card is insane. I don't think you're ever beating that card. You can play the Tiger here, but we're really outclassed here on the board. I think we lose this now very quickly. We can start attacking back, but we're really, like, they have 9. They can attack us safely for 9 damage. Like, they can't attack us with this. Yeah, who thought this card was a good idea for limited? This card's insane. Like, it's 5 mana, 8/8 worth of toughness. What is our opponent thinking about here? They have more Haunt the Weeks. Oh, why did I have to say that? I think here I'm just trading here. This is about all I can do. I'm very behind. I think I die. I think I'm dead. Like this could destroy this, but. What can I don't think I can top deck it. I'm gonna concede this. I'm not gonna waste time. Like, even if I could draw something, I don't even know what it would be, and I don't think it's worth spending time. I don't think that was an early concession. I think that game is over. It's better to just try and get the last win here, and make the video also, you know, more succinct. No reason to drag out these videos and when I try and win games that I probably can't. Alright, here this hand is really, really solid. Aether Chaser into you know, any of these cards is going to be a-okay. Especially since this gives so many. We're going to be making lots of servos this game. I'm calling it. If this doesn't get answered, Servo City. Okay, what renegade map? Okay, that's fine. We drew another land, which is good because we want to be able to cast our 4-drops here. Hidden stockpile. Alright, hidden stockpiles. Oh, because they had a renegade map. That's next level. It's not actually next level, but it's a good play. Let's see. Dang! I was really hoping that didn't get answered. Alright. And they get to do that for free. They get to scry. Alright. I get to play Puzzle Knot here and Pacification Ray. Am I playing Skyship Stalker or... Excuse me. I think I am playing the Aetherseer here. I think I'm okay with them hitting me with this dude once. Because I can also attack back with the Skyship Stalker. They have Fatal Push. They have Fatal Push, this would be crazy. Ooh. Rebel. Okay. Welding Sparks. Alright. I'm gonna play our rare here, see how effective it is, and get in there for 3. Like, I don't think it's worth taste. I don't think it's worth, like, trying to chump or block one of these servos. I think we can use the Fire Breathing ability. Ooh. Wow, that is insane. Well, I'm glad I did, because it's dying. Wow. Everyone here has a really synergistic strategy going here. Every time they're triggering this revolts. They could also... Did they do that? Did they do that into my turn? I don't remember when they did that. In any case. 2, 3, 6 mana, so we can tap one of these down and then use the other. Also noting that there are ops on here. Okay, live fast. Alright, let's tap down, I don't know, one of these. Alright, I'll just sack this, gain some life back, and some energy. So much energy. Alright, there is a potential blocker. I guess I'll let that resolve, but I think I have to Welding Sparks the Malfisk squad. But I think we're playing a losing game here. I don't know how we come back from this. Literally, notice a theme here. This card is very good. how do I win? If I block this, I don't really have a way to get rid of this besides the... I guess I have the pacification array. Yeah, so here I can use this, make a 1-1. Yeah, so here the actual servo is actually being useful. Now I can tap down the Tusker. Which artifact is he getting? Oh, it's a creature. Crap. Let's do this. That doesn't work, right? Because we don't have... I think I just used this to get rid of the Tusker and do my best. But I'm playing a losing game here. Because I don't really have a way to get out from under all of this value. Yeah, I wasn't able to put enough early pressure on. Oops. Because they were able to answer my Aether Chaser. And now they just removed my Pima Outrider and have no profitable blocks. I guess am I forced to block here? I guess I kinda am. But I think I'm still dead. Yeah, because they just make more. They make so many servos. Like if I play this, block this, and I take lethal, I play this, I block this, tap this, and I still take 5. Yeah, good game. Oh, unfortunate. Shame we couldn't get to 7 wins. Their deck was super good. Yeah, the Revolt deck is pretty insane. But 6-3 is you know, nothing to scoff at. Yeah, I think if we had drawn, you know, like a Voltaic Brawler and, you know, Thriving Rhino, I think that was one thing that we needed more of, was we needed more of these Thriving cards and Voltaic Brawlers to really have a good aggressive deck. We couldn't really get out on the gates fast enough. We were kind of relying upon Druid of the Cowl and Pacification Array to progress us into the late game. Anyways, that is our first Kaladesh Remastered draft. Again, it was a ton of fun revisiting those cards. Energy is a ton of fun. So is all of the artifact synergies, messing around with that. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys are also excited to look into Kaladesh on Arena. Highly recommend it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, again, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And yeah, look out for more videos. I'm going to do some more of these. I have a couple more draft tokens, and I'm going to do some deck building as well with Kaladesh cards. So yeah, alright guys, see you next time.